Now Flanagan. They're 10 out the Dragons. DeBellin, Ilias, Gutherson. It goes through Surly. Tyrell Sloan reaches out and finds the corner and finds a 6-point lead for the Red V.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to go back-to-back the Red V. Sloan finally gets on the outside to score the try. Some good ball movement again from the Saints. They go the right-hand side, got it for numbers, and Sloan's good enough to score.
Yeah, did he get it down? I think the referee obviously thinks he does, that awarded the try, but it was good movement, wasn't it? Inside, they had the numbers, always had the numbers on the Eels. Addo Carr rushes in to try and stop it. This will go upstairs to have a look.
Well, that's forward.
I was going to say there's a big question on the Surly pass, but of course the bunker can't rule on that.
No, they can't. 100%. But that was blatant. What's the touchy doing there? He's right on the spot.
What they needed is this tip-on to be touched by Addo Carr, signalling knock-on, which they could rule on. But they can't rule on the pass unless it's touched by an Eel.
Yeah, no. It's obviously going to be a try.
While the bunker might see a forward pass, there is nothing else for them to intervene with. And as a result, you'd expect Jared Sutton will step away from Valentine Holmes momentarily and allow him to shoot for goal.
Still waiting.
It won't be all about getting it right in the game. I know you can't rule on a forward pass, but a blatant one like that,
Yep, okay.
this deep into the game.
Hang on, Stephen, hang on.
Yep, reviewing touchline.
Yeah, I think he might have went out here blocked with his foot. It's on the other side of the field. Yeah, look, he's in
Play's
touch.
been cleared up to this point. Just looking at the foot of Tyrell Sloan.
Oh,
He's out.
His
if
foot
it's
enters
simultaneous,
touch
it's
as
out.
the ball is grounded simultaneously on the touch line, which is out. We have a decision.
Oh,
Matty.
the game gets lucky, Kev.
Yeah,
The
well-
game gets lucky.
Well, Parramatta get, well, not lucky because we thought it was a forward pass anyway.
That's what I mean, because
Yes.
otherwise
Play
the
the ball.
forward pass try would have been allowed.
Yeah, and you're right, Matty, and you're right with your rules too, mate. You're all over it.
And look at the Para fans, they're up. They can
Wait.
sniff a little bit
Wait.
of an upset here if they can get down the other end, only two behind.
Junior Barlaw leads them off. Parramatta fans with a big sigh of relief. Would have required a sideline conversion to bump the Dragons out by more than a converted try. But the deficit is only 2. Now Isaiah Iongi, he would have been more relieved than anyone. It was his pass and error that invited the Dragons into try-scoring position.
Jack, hands out.
Penalty, Parramatta.
Hang on. Is that 40 out? Near in front. What do you do here, Kev?
Yeah, Lomax, he's
Time
got 2
off.
fingers up, blocker, or is
Let's
it right?
go.
They want to take the 2.
Jack's on report. Pressure on the neck.
Got to make sure you can kick it dead if you don't convert it.
Well, he said 2 fingers. I'm pretty sure it was 2 block.
Just having a look, Case.
He's
If they're going
stretching.
for 2, just need the exact mark.
Well, if
Yeah. anyone's
anyone's going to kick this
Yeah, I think they're going for
40-something metres, 42.
She's right in
Lomax.
front too. That's what you get paid to do.
What was the penalty for? Like it was a crusher, was it? Or
Yeah, neck pressure, Kev, in
Yep.
the tackle.
Come on.
So haven't the crossover players had an
Jack,
influence?
the clock's
Clint
running.
Gutherson,
The clock's running.
2 tries for the Dragons. Zach Lomax, 18 runs again blocked, more than 150 run metres. And here he is lining up a goal to level the scoreline.
poor old Jason Rolls.
On report.
Hey, up in the coach's box.
I wonder if he sneaked half, well,
Jermaine,
6
right-
inches there.
right
Oh, yeah.
Lomax, when the referee looked away,
Nudge it forward a bit, you reckon?
nudged that tee up a little bit.
Oh, it could be the difference.
So while all this is going on, Jermaine Hopgood has been put on report for high contact.
Right.
So nothing that was penalised.
Actually, what's it about a 43-metre kick? Matty, what do you think?
I reckon you're spot on, Kip. 43. How would you go from that far out?
No good. He'll be kicking a touch.
Even worse for me.
He is a big striker of the ball, Zach Lomax. This to make scores level again. Gets it nicely. It goes through the posts, even going higher. Flags are up. Zach Lomax from a long way out. Leaves us all level again.
Well, that ball nearly went into the crowd. That's a huge kick from Lomax. It hit the fence on the full.
He's kicked it back to the gong.
Yeah, okay, thanks,
Well, at least the Parramatta River block at the southern end of Combank Stadium.
Field goal awareness.
Well, this brings the field goal in now, doesn't it? Just under 5 minutes on the clock.
Ah, it's been that good. Let's go extra time, Kevin.
Yes, mate. Saturday afternoon. Why not block?
No one in the Dragons team has kicked an NRL field goal. As hard as that might be to believe.
Not even Holmes.
And on the Eels side of the ledger, they are also empty.
Need someone's going to kick one.
So no player out there for Eels or Dragons has kicked an NRL field goal.
Are they about to today?
Riley Smith. Can they get in position this set, the Eels? A penny for the thoughts of Jason Riles right now. Shane Flanagan, he was prowling the sidelines last week. He's up in the coach's box this afternoon as Iongi finds Russell changing the angle. Smith on the last comes to Hawkins, who goes high, bringing Gutherson forward. Gutherson leaps and gathers, and then he's thrown to ground.
I reckon he thinks he was tackled in the air then.
That was a great catch though, wasn't it? Under pressure. All eyes on the ball.
The referee wanted one of it. It's Valentine Holmes. Swings at an angle. Flanagan watching his team's quest for back-to-back victories. Egan had to pick up a loose ball. That's 3 tackles down. Oh, the shot from Junior Barlaw on Toby Couchman.
Love it.
How much does Junior want to win this game? Ilias says, let's get out of our half. Drives it long down to Addo Carr. And Josh is stopped about 20 metres short of halfway. Now Russell.
Hope they don't go in the shell here, Parrot. Keep moving that ball around. That's what they've done so well in the second half here.
Lomax, as he's done so often today, working through the middle like another middle forward. Here's one who plays that position, Junior Barlaw. Ooh, thinking offload, and now going to Will Penasini, who takes the tackle from Little. Smith, Hawkins. This is Dylan Walker, flat. The ball is received by Hopgood. The last now, it goes back. Lomax from a long way out, doesn't get it. The first field goal attempt skews sideways, and Christian Tuipulotu gets away from Geimer.
Let up now.
So they hand St George Illawarra possession. Still deep into their own half. Hasn't sat down much today, that man. Ilias, Surley. Now Gutherson.
The Dragons have got to get after this game as well, haven't they? It's tackle 4. What have they got?
Dylan Egan.
Now Holmes is back set for the two-pointer here block.
He's basically at halfway. He's done it at representative level, and Valentine Holmes kick away to the left of the targets. 60 seconds to play. Are we going to Golden Point for the first time in 2025?
Well, a chase from Riley Smith there to put the pressure on. He got himself set there, Holmes. Riley Smith with a great chase to hook up the young dummy half.
Well, they've got 7 tackles here blocked to get down the ground, which will see us about on time. If Parramatta can march the ball downfield, it will set up a great opportunity for Lomax. He's in around the ruck already. Need to get the metres though.
Now it's Walker. good. 20 seconds left, and Isaiah Yongi.
There it is.
They're going to be in position here. Zach Lomax to kick Parramatta. He runs the ball, stumbles, gives it to Geimer, and he's ridden into the ground. So St George Illawarra, time is off with 7 seconds to play.
Kill it. No.
Gee, did he have enough time there, Lomax, to have the shot? He's limping in back, mate.
Boys, we're here.
Yeah, well, the Eels are
Wait.
trying to say
Okay,
challenge it,
Marcus
challenge
square.
it.
Time on. Let's go. Go. No tackles.
Here's Holmes.
Come back down the blind side here. Have a look at Lomax hobbling on this right-hand side.
Will he have time to play the ball blocker? This might be it. And we are set for Golden Point. 22 all on the back of a late penalty goal from that man, Zach Lomax. Jason Riles, if today is to be your winning debut as an NRL head coach, you're going to have to earn it in Golden Point.
Poor old Rolsey up in the coach's box, but it's been one of those days, hasn't it? One of those games where it's just gone. You know, we had St George dominating, then we had Parramatta, now back to St George, now we're even again. And what a finish here, and Lomax is still on the ground.
They've looked at goods, haven't they, Kevy? Every time they've shifted the ball to their left-hand side, Parramatta. They've sort of caught St George Illawarra side out a little bit.
Yeah, it's been some good metres there for them. He's back to his feet, Lomax, and no doubt he'll stay on the field, but he's the man for the field goal by the look. He's the option for Parramatta, and Valentine Holmes for the Dragons.
Even commentators get excited. No field goal this season across these
so
teams.
we're the first, we're breaking ground here, boys.
But Valentine Holmes, 10 field goals during his club career. Zach Lomax, 3.
We throw again.
There are your primary field goal kickers in Golden Point.
Tails.
Gutho has one.
That's tails.
Lockie Ilias has one.
Right. Should be kicking off, Junior. Left to right.
Winning that toss is really important.
What did you generally like to do, Kev? Kick off or?
Receive block, yeah.
Receive.
I coached a Golden Point game. Here's the 2 missed field goals. That one from Lomax, just pushed off to the right side. Didn't have the length anyway. And then Valentine Holmes, well, he went left as well. Good pressure there. And he misses.
Looking for his 11th of his premiership career. Couldn't nail it on his first attempt. Can he do it in Golden Point? Will it be number 4 at premiership level for the man wearing that number? Zach Lomax. Is it Gutherson? Is it Ilias? Does a try win it in Golden Point?
Well, Lomax, when the field goal option got shut down, he went to try and pass the ball, but there was no support anywhere for him. And the play got shut down. Well, here we go. Saturday afternoon, Matty.
On a beautiful autumn's afternoon, Kevy.
Where else would you rather be? Golden Point, how good.
Who takes the premiership points? Dragons, Eels. Possession with DeBellin and the Dragons. Can they work their way into field goal territory? How do they approach this set? Moses Sully. The early shift to the right by the Dragons.
Sean, push up. Go 2.
Now Little. Who delivers the huge carry required? Jaden Sewer put his hand up. Little again dancing around the ruck, finding Couchman. Now they find Parramatta territory, but that is tackle 5. They'll come to Ilias and he will bomb. Out towards Josh Adokar. Under no real pressure, the Fox bumps away from his own player, gets away from one chaser, and is eventually stopped by Hamish Stewart. Now Yongi. Any tired defenders need to beware when Isaiah is bouncing around them. Will Penasini. Jason Riles. Hoping his side finds position here. Charlie Geimer. Smith for Walker. Here's Brown. Yongi finding Russell through the line, ankle tapped. Huge play by Moses Sully. It looked like a Parramatta try. Moses Sully got enough of Sean Russell. Now the bomb is taken by Valentine Holmes.
Great take, Valentine Holmes. Dropping back in behind the line.
Why didn't Hawkins have a shot at field goal after that long-range break? He was in the perfect position. Quick play the ball. They were struggling to get back the Dragons.
Oh, what a set from Parramatta. Probably deserves something out of that, but the Dragons hang on.
Here's the ankle tap. Moses Sully just got enough of the pink boots of Sean Russell. But St George Illawarra still their own side of halfway. Hamish Stewart had to hurry into dummy half, and now Lockie Ilias goes out on the full.
And again, it's a Riley Smith putting the pressure on. Watch him chase here from marker. Ilias with the kick downfield. Riley Smith up to the task.
Already Lomax has parked himself right in the middle of the field. I'm not sure why.
Over the last 12 months, we've been asking, is he a winger? Is he a centre? Well, right now, is he a winning field goal kicker? Zach Lomax. Barlaw trying to set them up. And is it Lomax, or is there a trick play being considered? Here's Walker.
Go now.
He's right in front. Zach Lomax to hand Parramatta their first win of the season, and hit it upright and went through. The former Dragon hands his coach, another former Dragon, their first wins as Parramatta Eels in 2025. Oh, Zach Lomax owned the moment. There's delight upstairs. There's joy on the field. Jason Riles is an NRL head coach game winner, and Zach Lomax is a Parramatta Eel match winner.
Well, it was always going to come down to Lomax, wasn't it? Or Clint Gutherson from the Dragons, and Lomax gets the spoils. Oh, he drilled the ball. It was a tough kick. He had pressure coming from Gutherson.
Blocker, his fourth NRL field goal will be long remembered.
Yeah, it certainly will, especially the circumstances of the game. Great game of football, 22-all, extra time, and Zach Lomax nails it. First win of the season for Parramatta.
Was it always going to be the case? A man who played 9 seasons at St George Illawarra, 156 games as a player, breaks through for his first NRL head coaching win against his old club.